We're here because of FGM. We're here because of the past.
We're here because we want to educate.
We're here because we want to fight. We're here because we want a better future.
So what about the girls? It does happen.
Today, now, I don't believe it.
It does happen.
She was 7 years old.
It can happen.
What about the girls who've just arrived?
But what can we do?
They didn't tell her it's going to happen.
It does happen.
Imagine a case of FGM.
She was 7 years old.
How would the police act?
Is it even illegal?
I heard it was child abuse. I mean, it is child abuse. I fear I am worthless because I'm unwanted. 100 years old with a soul wounded. Thinking about other people has wandered. Feeling foolish, trained cartoonish. I want to be heard through my words. Try and turn my pain to concern. I heard people are changing.
I know people are changing.
We have to get better. Be better.
It's an international effort, the whole world.
We have to work together on this. Make people see.
Build trust.
Take the good and leave the bad.
Build trust.
It's strange how we are told it's culture and nature, but it's not historical ulcer. We're left feeling used, abused and confused, thinking about positive action, hoping someone to pay attention and show compassion. I praise fairness, so I raise awareness. Being ignorant, be staying careless. It does not matter what age we might be. To see light, we need our human right. A child with no rights loses motivation to fight. We want our future to be bright, so it's time to take action and make things right.
We're talking about a child with no rights. Let us unite to help this child feel their might. They need a sense of inclusion, a community where they're not excluded, where their voices are heard and thoughts are declared. No one is worried or scared. We make culture, culture never made us. The time has come for change. Let's see things rearrange, or things will never be the same. FGM, say no.
Even the wrong within our culture, we're so used to it becomes our nature. We're talking about the abuse towards human rights that lots of people are too scared to fight. See, a child with no right is like a path with no light. The physical effects are just as bad as the psychological effect. We're talking about taking positive action that can change history if we make it our passion.
What a world it would be without rights. That's why we all have to unite. We are the allies against FGM. This is not a war, it's a fight.
It's a medical issue. Maybe it might miss you. Yeah, it's big news, can make you reach for the tissues. Concerns about drugs misuse, but neglect is a form of child abuse. No need to look so confused. Let's become stronger, positive action, instead of wasting time on a useless distraction. We need to change the law to stop this issue from happening even more. Time to put to rest what has happened before. Time for us to rise after a fall. So many people are not willing to accept that it's wrong. Maybe because it's been happening for too long. That is why we need to be strong and put this in the past where it belongs. By using things like art and creating sculptures, we can take our part in changing the culture. Like an animal of prey, preying on its victims, moved not by knowledge but moved by instinct. It's an issue that leads to psychological problems, but it's hard to find the resources needed to solve them.
They're worried and scared, let them share so the love is there. Let us raise awareness, don't be careless, change the law so there's no more. We all have the right to put on a fight, stop child abuse and leave them confused. It's time to take some positive action. Know you're right and you can see the bright light.
I fear I'll lose my power if I allow my pride to get lower. I want to be in control because it's the only way I'll achieve my goal. I may seem overconfident, but I know what I'm trying to prevent. I fear I'm worthless and often wonder what's happened to kindness. I want to be heard, but nobody seems concerned. I want to be the one who makes a difference through persistence, and I understand it will not happen in an instant.
Education gives a wealth of information that needs exploration with no hesitation. It's not medical intervention, but pain and attention. So know your right and fight for the light because the future is so bright. So change or even rearrange. Show motivation by raising elevation. By sharing our knowledge, we overcome opposition. By sharing proposition. So be courageous and erase exploitation. because this is our mission as well as a transition. So don't let opposition be the main issue.
I'm as bright as you're right, so you never need to feel fright. I rise up each morning creating happiness, so you can start each day at its best. I shine out most days in summer, some people describe me as a stunner. When I come out, all the clouds disappear, making everything more clear. Bringing out all the wrongs in the light that people are too scared to fight because they feel it's under their might. I'm capable to create the energy needed for you to fight this emergency. When you feel my power, all your doubts will lower. And when all your doubts are finally exchanged, you'll be able to fight for a change.